Have you ever pondered about the formidable power of our minds and the tragedy when this potential goes untapped, particularly when it comes to the minds of those living with Alzheimer's or dementia? The deterioration of memory is a heartbreaking reality, but it's not the complete story. Take my husband, for instance. Despite his struggle with Alzheimer's, he retains much more than most would imagine. Conversations with him have become a dance of sorts, a rhythm we've established over time. He may be nonverbal, but we found ways to communicate. Persistent and repetitive conversations, they say, may form long-term memories, and that's the key to our dance. When I claim that my husband Cleveland desires something specific, I am often met with skepticism. Yet I know him. I understand his language, his grimaces, his frowns. Every minute facial expression is a word, a sentence in our unique dialect. Even his seemingly random utterances are a form of communication, signals that he needs a hot tea or something to soothe his throat. Cleveland was meticulous, borderline obsessive about his daily routines. Despite his temporary job, he dressed immaculately, left on time, and carried himself with the air of a corporate executive. His daily calendar was his constant companion, filled with intricate moment-by-moment notes. Looking back, I realized these notes were his lifeline. His way of grappling with the creeping fog of forgetfulness. His struggle became more evident when his return home from work started getting later and later. The 20-minute drive seemed to stretch into an eternity for him. Despite the mental stress, the fear of losing his way back home, he greeted me with a smile. His silent battle was etched in that strained smile, a testament to his mental struggle. In summarizing, the journey with Alzheimer's or dementia is a complex dance of loss and retention, of silence and communication. It's about understanding the unsaid, interpreting the nonverbal cues, and finding ways to connect in the midst of confusion and fear. The power of communication and understanding in dealing with Alzheimer's dementia cannot be overstated. Recognizing the language of Alzheimer's is not just about care, it's about empathy, it's about preserving dignity, and above all, it's about love. The mind may forget the details, but the heart remembers the feeling. And that, my friends, is the most potent power of all.